Yeah, welcome once again to the morning run with Uncle Neely, Big Dog Chico, and the runners out there. Everybody, runners, mount up. It is Monday morning, February 16th, 2026, day after the NBA All-Star game. A lot of news popping off in the sports world today. We got to get to it. So y'all make sure y'all get in the chat, join the conversation, put your city, your state, your questions, your comments, anything else in the chat that you would like for us to address. Please put it there so we can get to it. Appreciate y'all joining us on this Monday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is you're checking in from. We appreciate it. All right, let's go to news of the day, and that is a schedule update for the Georgia Tech Colorado game in the ATL going down now Thursday, September the 3rd. Georgia Tech, significance for this right here. What do you think?
I love the move up. It's going into Labor Day weekend, starting off Labor Day weekend. You know, if for those who are unfamiliar, you now have a week 0 in college football, which should be about mathematically August 29th or so, those games. This will be the first real week of college football, week 1. And to move your game to a Thursday, although the kickoff time hasn't been announced, you have the opportunity to set the tone, for college football for the entire season. Because it's going to be, as you see, a ESPN game. It's just a matter of what time it is going to kick off. But doing it on that Thursday, man, puts you in that position of where maybe 1 or 2 other games that day, but nobody else at your particular time slot.
Yeah.
So again, let's go prime effect, and this Tupac will say, "All eyes on me."
All eyes. Definitely, man. You got a hell of a new roster for the Buffs, and a lot of people are anticipating and looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah,
And
Juju going home.
Juju
Prime,
going home.
Prime going home.
Prime
Like
going home.
there's a lot of backstories to this, and moving it to a Thursday where you have the opportunity to be the only thing on at that particular kickoff team versus being on a crowded Saturday where there are other games at your time. I absolutely love it for these players and the exposure they're going to get.
Yeah. Seeing comments saying that they love the Georgia Tech and Colorado game being moved to the opening night of Thursday night. Georgia Tech is absolutely on the rise, and this is a great stage. Colorado, they're saying Colorado needs another image boost, and Deion Sanders' team is kind of out of sight, out of mind on the national stage, is what Barrett Selly said. What do you think about that, Unc? Saying that Coach Prime and the Buffs are out of sight, out of mind right now.
I think that's somebody who ain't looking at the whole big picture. I would say to you that because of the 3-9 season, and it being the first season without Shador, without Travis, right? And you kind of bounced around trying to find the right quarterback chemistry out there. You didn't have a real answer, like I said before. You cannot replace a Shador Sanders, but you want to replace the Sh or the Door or get something out there. And we had to hunt around to get that right chemistry at quarterback. But now going into this, you not only coach Prime, who is guaranteed 3-9 won't happen again. You now have a quarterback, the best thing to come out of Georgia, high school quarterback, going back home for week 1. You got a new young Maverick offense coordinator who created his own offense called the Go-Go, and is taking place with somebody who came to your house last year and barely beat you.
Yes.
Like you gave the game away. Now you're going to their house in Atlanta, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's on Georgia Tech campus, man. Might need to move that thing to the Benz Dome before it's over with. So I think it's going to be more eyes than people expect on this game.
You got some guys coming in with some get back in mind. You have some guys who wasn't there for that game, but also headed back to their home area of Georgia, or home state of Georgia. So, there are going to be some guys that's there ready to put on for their city, to quote Pastor Troy, DSGB. Shout out to them.
I would say this to you, Chico, and to the morning runners out there, y'all get ready for it. That this season, as it relates to eyeballs on it, is going to rival that and possibly exceed the Travis Hunter Heisman season and the year 1 Shador season. Because, again, Coach Prime saying, and this will not be no 3-9, I'm fixing that. You're going to have people in the world watching to see if they're hoping he's wrong, and you have people watching, hoping he's right. People want to see this new offense. People want to see this new quarterback who was able to sit back a year and grow and mature. I think all of that is, going to lend to more eyeballs on the program than ever before. So I think there's going to be a greater need, for things like media training and of the sort, because I think the attention is going to be astronomical and exponential compared to past years, because people want to see it. People want to see if Coach Prime is going to fail. People want to see if he's going to win, because there's nothing like to get people attention, Chico, other than a guarantee.
Yeah, right. So it's a little bit watching from a different perspective, so to speak. They want to see, what can happen. Instead of want to see Travis Hunter, want to see Shador. They're watching now, like you're saying. They want to see if Coach Prime going to succeed, or most of them watching to hope that he fails.
Yeah, I remember year one going into Colorado. The motivation for people to watch was, all right, we hear you, Prime, but can these dudes do what they did at the HBCU level in the Power Five still at that time level, because the Pac still existed. And you go to Texas to play TCU, a team who had just 9 months before played in the national championship. And what did Shador and Travis do but show the world that it translates?
Put on the damn show.
And as people began to believe it, the views actually went down because the haters got proven wrong.
Yeah.
And as the wheels came off the back of the season, the views started to go back up, because I'm here to see Prime lose. Then you get to the next season with the 9-3 Heisman Trophy winner, Johnny Unitas winner. That actually had lesser views than people who wanted to see that first TCU game. And I'm telling you, Chico, when Coach Prime ended the season with "this will not happen again, I'm going to fix this, I'm letting Buff Nation know this ain't happening again," Juju starting, go offense. Hey, Niblett going home, Georgia.
Niblett going home, yeah, for sure.
And then all of these factors, brilliant move to move this to a Thursday. All eyes on the Buffs, no other competition.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm just excited that Coach Prime was able to look at all of these players that's coming in and hand pick them, sift through the trash, the garbage, whatever, and say, I want that one. I need him. I want him. And assemble these guys together. Can't wait to see what the spring's going to bring and this season's going to bring also.
I guarantee you, Chico, and I don't know how we can find it out to prove that we're right on this one, but the corporate advertising rates for ESPN on that Thursday are going to be higher than they would have been for that Saturday.
Absolutely. That's crazy.
Because in the words of Jay-Z,
got to pay the pay, baby.
Rap mags want to use my black ass so advertisers can give them more cash for ads.
Did you get that from Decoded, or you just?
That's saying, man. We got a